Hi guys, welcome back to Choose the Matthew. So at last, we can now play our ideas on the Ware of Defense after e4, e5, d4, and as we as what we uploaded from the Ware Defense, we should play d6 here to control the center and play g6 and bishop g7 to have a fully control on the dark square diagonal. And here, as expected, he was trying to exchange his dark's bishop here by a battery move of queen and bishop on e3. So that, for example, after we castle, he can play bishop h6 anyway. So here, I think, for example, we can afford. Actually, at this point, we should play knight b to d7 to play e5. Okay, let's start with e5 push, because here we should control the center. Okay, we can actually capture the pawn and maybe c5 and then c4 or castle anyway. I think he is still waiting. Okay, that's what he wanted on this position. He wants actually to play bishop h6 after we castle on this position so that he can start an attack on the king side. So here we should counter now. Maybe after this captures and attack h9 and to play in the move that e5 and or even at c5 anyway. Maybe in c5. uh, I actually like the knight e5. And for example, after bishop takes d7, king takes d7, he will start pawn hack. Okay, after that move, he didn't want actually an exchange. Maybe after knight g4, h takes, knight takes. Then what is the follow-up? Okay, no follow-up at this point. So after, let's say for example, c5, he cannot go back to knight f3 because he will drop his h3 pawn. Because after knight f3, knight takes f3, g takes f3, bishop takes h3. So we win a pawn on h3. So he likely rather to go, but still we can win a pawn here because he cannot actually capture our bishop because there is knight f3 fork on this position. So maybe he will capture our bishop. Okay, as what like I've said, he cannot capture a bishop because there is knight fork on f3. So here, in just 13 moves, we win through resignation because he actually blundered at this point. He greedily captured our bishop on h3. But on this position, we win a pawn freely on the h3. So after e4, a5, the Ware defense, and d4, d6. And the idea of this pawn moves is to control the dark square after g3, bishop g7, and try to cast on the king's side after this move. So here we successfully have a good result with our ideas on the Ware defense. So I hope you enjoyed this video and please don't forget to subscribe.